Good afternoon, family, friends, esteemed faculty, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. How are we feeling this afternoon? I didn't expect it to rain, but my name is Samadhi Salgado, and I'm incredibly honored to stand before you today as Valedictorian for ECI's class of 2026. When I first started writing this speech, I thought I needed to say something profound, something polished and perfect, that would somehow capture the meaning of these last 4 years. But the truth is, high school was never perfect, and maybe that's exactly what it made it memorable. Behind every student sitting here tonight is a story no transcript could ever tell. We see the grades, the cords, the awards around, the cords around each other's necks, but we do not always see the silent battles people fought to make it to school each morning. The stress, the uncertainty, the pressure to succeed, and the fear of not being enough. Yet somehow, despite all of it, we made it here together. For a long time, I believed my worth depended on my achievements. As the daughter of immigrant parents, I felt an overwhelming responsibility to succeed. I wanted every late night, every sacrifice, and every risk my parents took to mean something. So I chased perfection. I thought if I planned every detail of my future and accomplished every goal, then maybe I would finally feel secure. I was afraid that I was loved for what I do and not for who I am.
Come on, Zai, come on.
But somewhere along the way, I realized something important. My proudest accomplishment is not being valedictorian. It is knowing that I pushed myself towards goals I once thought were impossible, while still learning how to be human in the process. I don't claim to be the smartest person here, and I'm certainly not the wisest. But I know this. Don't let the negativity of people projecting their own self-doubts deter you from reaching your own goals. I want everyone to know that your ambitions cannot be defined by the arbitrary goals and labels and stereotypes some people unfortunately place on you. You are only defined by the abundant, glowing passions that lives within you. Because years from now, people will not remember our GPAs or our test scores. They will only remember how we made them feel. They will remember the people who sat beside them during difficult moments, the teachers who believed in them before they believed in themselves, and the friends who made ordinary days unforgettable. One of the greatest gifts of attending a small school is that we truly grew up together. From the sidelines to the classrooms to various academic clubs and extracurricular activities, I've had the privilege of building memories with so many people on this field. We're also a combination of all the teachers, coaches, mentors, and faculty and staff that filled us with wisdom and knowledge to be the best students we can be. I would not be standing here tonight if it wasn't with my village. To my friends, thank you for making me laugh when I forgot how. Addison and Carly, you have both been so supportive and kind to me. The wolf pack will always live on. To my teachers and mentors, thank you for helping me fall in love with learning. Mr. Lilliquist, you're such a wholesome teacher, and you created a space where I could have so much fun with art. To Miss Anna, thank you for always looking out for me and influencing me to be successful in various aspects of my life. To the faculty and staff at ECI, thank you so much for always greeting me with a smile and creating a community that felt like a second home. I couldn't imagine spending my high school career anywhere else. To my sister, Akka, thank you for always being brutally honest and reminding me that the majority of the time I'm just overthinking the simplest tasks. Nevertheless, I'm so grateful to have you. Most importantly, to my mom and dad. Amma and Tata, thank you for every sacrifice you made so my sister and I could have the opportunities y'all never had. Y'all left everything behind to start over in a country where you knew no one, living for years far from your culture and home. I hope you know that your hard work is greatly appreciated. Thank you for your faith in me, even during moments when I doubted myself. Amma, you helped me make the most of my time at ECI. You helped me reach my full potential, and you taught me not to give up. The resources I had when I first went to pre-K in Sri Lanka, compared to the resources provided at ECI, are quite grand. And I'm so beyond grateful that my parents helped bring me to this path in my life. My mother always told me that the goal in life is not to be rich in monetary assets, but to be rich in kindness. The world does not only need successful people, it needs compassionate people. People who are willing to lead with empathy and leave people better than they found them. We never truly know what someone else is carrying, so kindness matters more than we realize. Class of 2026, do not let fear or the doubts of others define you. Never be afraid of not knowing something. Growth begins the moment we allow ourselves to ask questions, take risks, and keep learning. To those who couldn't be here with us today, we carry your memory in this celebration. Thank you so much, and I love you all.